Have you ever imagined you could step into Prythian? Did you know there are places here in the real world that are like the Spring Court or Velaris? The famed book series, A Court of Thorns and Roses, built a beloved world steeped in enthralling characters and enchanting locations. And there are places that you can visit in our realm that give all the Prythian vibes. Welcome to Travel with Loire, a place where we explore destinations and cultures around the world that gives the same ethereal feeling as being whisked away by a book. We explore cultures, folklore, and focus on those places that feel like a fairy tale. Today we're going to bring the world of Sarah J. Maas's A Court of Thorns and Roses to life. Be sure to stay to the end for a bonus, a real-life Starfall. Before we get started, we'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Please share which book in the series is your favorite, and which location do you find most enchanting. Be sure to subscribe to our channel if you love discovering travel destinations that make you feel like you're in a fairy tale. Before we dive in, these locations are not intended to represent the physical or cultural attributes of the people described in the various courts, only the landscape. We'll explore the cultural likenesses in another video, so be sure to subscribe. Welcome to the Spring Court, or as we humans call it, the Loire Valley in France. Here, the world unfurls in a riot of color as spring breathes life into the landscape. Imagine Tamlin's Spring Court, with its lush gardens and sweeping views. The Loire Valley mirrors this picture perfectly. Known as the Garden of France, it boasts of vineyards, fruit orchards, and artichoke fields lining the banks of the Loire River. It is a place where nature thrives. Although it is not eternally spring in France, the Spring Court is alive and well a few months out of the year. Chateaux dot the landscape, their grandeur reminiscent of Tamlin's opulent manor. Every corner of this valley feels as though it is touched by magic, making it an idyllic parallel to the Spring Court. You'll find yourself enchanted by the Loire Valley's beauty. Now let's head to everyone's favorite special destination, the City of Starlight. Imagine a place where the enchanting streets are filled with an energy that mirrors the vibrancy of Velaris. Welcome to Zermatt, a charming town nestled in the heart of the Swiss Alps, a place that feels as if it's been plucked straight out of Sarah J. Maas's A Court of Mist and Fury. Just like Velaris, Zermatt is a place that thrives under the shadows of towering peaks. The Matterhorn, the crowning glory of the Alps, stands sentinel over the town, much like the mountain that looms over Velaris. It's a sight to behold, a majestic backdrop that adds a touch of magic to the town's already charming ambience. One can't help but be reminded of the bustling rainbow of Velaris when walking down Zermatt's charming streets. The town is a delightful blend of quaint and modern, with its car-free cobblestone streets lined with boutique shops, cafes, and restaurants. The warmth of the locals, the laughter spilling from open doors, and the irresistible aroma of Swiss delicacies wafting through the air create an atmosphere that feels as welcoming and alive as Velaris. And when night falls, Zermatt truly comes to life. The town's vibrant nightlife is reminiscent of Velaris's own. The soft glow of street lamps illuminates the town, casting long shadows and creating an atmosphere that's both mysterious and inviting. The bustling bars and clubs echo with laughter and music, creating a symphony of sounds that could easily be mistaken for a night in Velaris. If you've ever wondered what Velaris would look like in our world, Zermatt is the closest you'll get. We know Velaris is a special, exclusive place within the Night Court, and we imagine other areas of the Night Court having their own cities and unique qualities, like the Illyrian Mountains. The perfect real-life counterpart is the enchanting Edinburgh, Scotland. I can imagine Emery's shop on an Edinburgh street. As twilight descends on this centuries-old city, the cobblestone streets and Gothic architecture take on a mysterious aura, much like the night courts. The city's charm truly shines during dusk and nightfall, when the ancient castle silhouettes against the twilight sky, and the city's labyrinth of medieval streets whisper tales of romance and intrigue. Edinburgh is the beating heart of Scotland when darkness falls. Its allure, steeped in history and mystique, mirrors the beguiling nature of the Night Court. Whether you're strolling down the Royal Mile or gazing out over the city from Arthur's Seat, you can almost hear the sounds of the Illyrian training camps echoing in the wind. Edinburgh, with its allure and mystique, is the night court brought to life. Let's feel the warmth of the summer court as we explore the sun-kissed Amalfi coast in Italy. Imagine the soft golden light bathing the terraced vineyards, the endless azure of the sea, and the pastel-colored houses clinging to the cliffs. This is a place where the sun is a constant companion, just like the ever-present warmth of the summer court. I can picture the white-haired Tarquin walking along the coast, glowing against the sun and exuding his compassionate nature. The Amalfi coast, with its vibrant atmosphere, is a symphony of laughter, music, and the clinking of wine glasses. It is a celebration of life in its purest form, mirroring the lively, warm spirit of the summer court. The locals are known for their passion for life, their love for their land, and their welcoming nature. This place is a feast for all senses, from the taste of the fresh seafood and locally grown lemons, to the scent of the salty sea air and blooming flowers. The Amalfi coast's beautiful summers and beautiful buildings right on the sea perfectly embody the summer court's vibe. Experience the autumn court's regal aura as we venture to Neuschwanstein Castle in Germany. Nestled in the heart of Bavaria, this fortress is a tangible manifestation of the autumn court's grandeur. The castle's towering spires and intricate details echo the boastful nature of the autumn court high lord. And its location atop a rugged hill, surrounded by the vibrant hues of fall, is nothing short of breathtaking. The warm shades of gold, amber, and crimson surround the castle, which seemingly transforms into a scene straight out of A Court of Thorns and Roses, exuding an air of mystic charm and regal elegance. And just like the autumn court, it offers a perfect blend of awe-inspiring views and rich history, leaving visitors with an unforgettable experience. Though we haven't spent much time in the autumn court within the books, Neuschwanstein Castle, with its majestic presence, brings the autumn court to life. Embrace the chill of the winter court as we journey to the Lofoten Islands in Norway. Just as the winter court in SJM series is a realm of ice and snow, the Lofoten Islands are a winter wonderland, an untamed Arctic paradise. Imagine the winter court's solitude mirrored in the quiet, snow-covered peaks of the Lofoten Islands. Picture the pristine, icy beauty of the winter court, reflected in the stark, snowy landscapes of this Norwegian gem. The island's ethereal northern lights could easily be the mystical, ever-changing hues of the winter court's sky. The icy landscape feels akin to the quiet and cunning nature of the winter court high lord Callias. Like the winter court, the Lofoten Islands are a place of stark contrasts, the raw power of nature against the serene silence of a snowfall. The island's frosty charm, much like the winter court's icy allure, is stark yet captivating. The Lofoten Islands capture the winter court's cold beauty perfectly. Welcome to the day court, or as we like to call it, Croatia. Blessed with a Mediterranean climate, Croatia is a place where the sun shines in a golden hue over the realm. Croatia is a land of sunshine and vivacity, and the warm golden hues give me all the Helian vibes. The locals' passion for life, their love for their land, and their zest for celebration echo Helian's demeanor when he's around friends. Imagine walking through the streets of Dubrovnik, hearing the laughter and chatter of the locals, feeling the sun's warmth on your skin, smelling the fresh sea breeze, and tasting the local cuisine. The sensory experience is akin to a day in the day court, where every sense is awakened and every moment is savored. Croatia's sunny disposition, its vibrant atmosphere, and golden landscape make it the ideal real-world equivalent of the day court realm. The dawn court and the healing power of the High Lord Prythian makes me feel like I'm in Tuscany, Italy. Picture the Tuscan landscape at first light, bathed in the soft glow of the rising sun. The rolling hills, vineyards, and cypress-lined driveways are shrouded in a mystical haze, creating a scene that is as captivating as it is serene. If that's not a healing sight, I don't know what is. Just as Tuscany's charm is at its peak during dawn, the dawn court's allure is most palpable at the break of day. The sunlight in Tuscany gently illuminates the Tuscan landscape, casting long shadows and painting the sky with hues of gold and pink. The city's allure during dawn, with its quiet streets, the aroma of freshly brewed coffee wafting through the air, and the sound of birdsong, is calming and invigorating. Tuscany, with its allure and mystique, is the dawn court brought to life. So as the sun rises and a new day begins, Let's immerse ourselves in the charm of Tuscany and experience the enchantment of the Dawn Court in our very own world. Before we conclude, let's explore a bonus event, the enchanting event of Starfall and its real-world counterparts. In the book series, Starfall is a breathtaking spectacle where spirits migrate across the sky every year. It has the appearance of stars descending from the heavens, casting a shimmering glow over the night court. Now imagine witnessing a similar spectacle in real life. Every year in August, the night sky puts on a dazzling display known as the Perseids meteor shower. Falling stars streak across the sky, creating a celestial spectacle that has been observed and celebrated by various cultures throughout history. Some cultures believed that these falling stars represented the tears of gods or marked significant celestial events. People would gather to witness the meteor shower, and as each star fell, they'd make a wish. In Italy, particularly in regions like Tuscany, they celebrate the Night of San Lorenzo in August. The legend goes that during this time, shooting stars grant wishes. Just picture it, people gathered outdoors, soaking in the warmth of the summer night, eyes fixed on the sky, waiting for a star to fall and make their wish upon. While we likely won't get sparkly spirit on us, it does sound a bit like Starfall, doesn't it? These real-world events mirror the magic and wonder of Starfall, creating a connection between our world and the fantastical realm of Prythian. Just as Starfall is an event not to be missed in the night court, the Perseids meteor shower and the Night of San Lorenzo are experiences to be savored in our world. If you're ever lucky enough to experience the magic of falling stars, make a wish. You might just feel a touch of the night court's enchantment. To the stars who listen, and the dreams that are answered. If you liked this video, subscribe to our channel for more real-world places that transport you to the realms in our favorite books, or have their very own fantastical stories to tell. Comment below what book world we should dive into next. Thanks for watching.